YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again. First listen. Today, it's another Me Am the Monday, man, where we listen to a new artist that I have not listened to before. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of giving you guys the exposure and trying to listen to new artists. No, kind of just one my way of giving back, man. You know, like saying like I'm big just because I've somehow luckily built an audience and by listening to music. So this is kind of my just way of giving back. And I always, every other Monday, I always try to listen to some new music. Now, we have this artist named YNR Mookey from Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? We always got to show the Florida supporters. You know, a lot of people don't really know, man. When I used to listen to Ball Greasy and we used to listen to Piccolo down in Miami, man. Like, you got to understand these artists, Piccolo, some of these artists still aren't on the map. Shit, Ball Greasy still ain't all around the map. You know, like, so it's crazy that, you know, when you can be a superstar in your own city, your own county, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really hard to get that exposure. You could be a diamond in the dirt. I always say this. You could be a diamond in the dirt, but no one really gonna know you. No one digging. You feel me? So right now we're gonna listen to this new artist, man. Dead Opps. The track is called Dead Opps. It's only 1:33 long. That's crazy. 1:33 long. I feel like that's kind of short. That's on the shorter side of music. But with that being said, man, we're gonna take a listen to this. Like always, been fucking talking too much, man. YNR Mookey, Dead Opps. Y'all ready?
They popped about the cut and tried to leave a nigga dead. I got grave slugger shot, that bitch should've left him dead. Rolling off that, no, we drop that, fuck that nigga red. You ain't gon' pop that, better stop that, better use your head. Swing they come, they dead. Jump out with that leg. Fuck the odds, they scared. They ain't gon' come, we yet. Gotta watch the fed. No, they want my head. He got.
Hey, hold on. He got 2-3 on the chain. He put 2-3 on the microwave. Okay, you know, a little foreshadow there. I see you.
Poppin' ain't do shit. He the one who's scared. Fucking smoke some red. She gon' use her head to spin. Off them drugs, tweaking, geeking, bitch, I'm full of meds. Catch a snort, trying to sneak me, catch one in the head. Rock the plug for the season, leave the city red. Smoking 23, he got a nigga tweaking out.
23, say it again, 23, foreshadowing.
Just give me a reason, I'ma show you what that speech about. Put right on side you with that Drake and knock your speakers out. Oh, you tweaking now? All on live for your fan, that's the reason how. Nigga end up going to sand, head bleeding out. Make him do the Rainy Man, trying to get from with that 4-pound bitch.
Celtics though, who number 5 on the Celtics though? All right, my opinion on it. My opinion. Look, I'm gonna give you my opinion. I feel like when it comes to street rap nowadays, it's an acquired taste because I grew up, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on Gucci. I grew up on, Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy still happy. Thug Motivation 101 came out. Shit was crazy. Carter 1 came out. A lot of people like to argue with me when I always say, what's your favorite Carter album? Carter 1 is my favorite Carter. It beats out Carter 2 and Carter 3. Carter 1 is also the album that is different from Carter 2 and Carter 3. It's a different sound. It is basically street Wayne. I loved it because it was raw Wayne. The thing is now in 2019, a lot of people are not really trying to listen to gangster rap or street rap. No one wants to listen to that type of rap music. Unless, if that's your ball of energy. Unless from, let's get the demographics, unless you from the hood. You're not really trying to listen to that shit. So when you get artists like, Bibby, I think Bibby's one, G Herbo is another one that street rap. I'm trying to think of the rappers from the Chi-Town. Like, Chief Keef was one that was doing it, but he was doing it a little different. I feel like Chief Keef was coming up, it was a little different when Chief Keef was doing it. But I'm talking about artists in that nature. They have a specific fan base. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like nowadays people really like slow rap or they like real rap, boom bap. So I'm not necessarily saying this is a bad track. But first of all, it's short. It's short as hell. 1:39 seconds. But I definitely like what you was doing there. You keep it to I don't judge nobody by their appearance. All right. But I know that you got to play the role in appearance. Like if you about that life, you speaking about that life. My thing is we all can see with Tekashi 6ix9ine. You can't. Look, I'm not about that life. All right. But I'm not out here saying that I'm about that life. If you gonna rap about that life, you gotta know that with that life, it comes with it. Example, YNW Melly. He wrote a whole song about the murder. Snitched on himself. And now he about to be locked away for years. Apparently he got new music coming out this Friday, but apparently he can be locked out for years. So it's kind of just right there. If you actually gonna rap about that life, I feel like you actually have to have the resume as well when you speaking about that or you rapping about that. So as long as the credibility is there, I feel like this track is straight. You know what I'm saying? I like the beat, especially if it's someone who's not a big producer. Someone that's beating like this, man, you could definitely make some shit with like this. The only hard part is you got to get people to bump with it. I feel like you got to get a little bit more I would say a little bit more flexible on the beat. It was a very straight line. It was only a minute long, so you can't really get mad at it being straight line because it's probably only gonna be one verse in here. But I feel like if you were doing something else, who else was another one that used to do it? I'm trying to think of another album. Rick Ross' first album, Port of Miami. Port of Miami, another street album. But I feel like with Port of Miami, what was a little different was it just had production. I think that's what separates a lot of the street rappers from the good street rappers. They have production. You need swag with how you saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like when you sweet talking a bitch. It's the same thing with rapping. You gotta sound good. You gotta appeal to the crowd. Then be like, damn, he ain't said much. Like Cardi B, she ain't saying much. But it's just how she's saying it. Everybody fucking with it. It's catchy. So you just gotta be a catchy artist, man. That's all I'm gonna say about it, man. Hey, keep doing your thing, though, man. Represent Florida, Jacksonville. Stand up, bro. I fuck with that. You keep doing your thing, bro. Hey, that's just my advice. Other than, you know, being kind of lucky and getting your music out there, it's really just working on being catchy and sticking to what you know and what you do. Sticking to real experiences. Give your experiences in your music. As long as it's not snitching on yourself like Tekashi. Get a comment box below, man. Let me know what you think about the track. Send me in the description below, man. Hey, like always, thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for subscribing. Till the next time, it's been your boy Dev. Like always, we out. Peace.